Ladies and gentlemen, you clicked on this video because you can't take full advantage of the situation every time there is drama revolving around Jagex, around old school RuneScape, or even among your friends who play this game. Well, as the kids these days like to call it, say no more fam. I made the perfect guide to escort you through the maze of old school RuneScape drama. At any point after watching this easy to follow video, I will guarantee you 100% min-max profit with tons of ways to utilize your drama expertise. It's just you and me, baby. We both know the next drama is just around the corner. New skills, new updates. The PvP community isn't happy, sending nudes to make a living because Jagex took away your cash cow, and the sweaty players are crying at the corner that Jagex is destroying the game they play for 26 hours a day because a single collection log item was added into the game, and now instead of taking them 67 years to complete the entire collection log, it will take them 67 years and 1 more month. Sorry, that was personal, I got carried away. So, it's just a matter of time. This is how old school RuneScape works. Drama and this game go hand in hand like you and losing your hardcore Iron Man to something stupid. It's inevitable, and it's coming one way or the other. It's better to be ready when it hits rather than get caught out with your PP in your hands while everyone else is farming memes for meaningless Reddit points or Twitter likes, and cancelling their subscriptions. So let me introduce you to the creme de la creme of old school RuneScape drama cycle. If there is drama going on and you wanna be part of it, you need to follow these 5 simple steps, and I promise you, from the bottom of my cold black heart, your PP will grow an extra inch, you will finally find the girlfriend you've been looking for years now, and most importantly, you will get the rare drop you always wanted but never had. Let's do this. Step number 1. Check Reddit and specifically r/2007scape every single Wednesday after the regular update has launched. We're looking for something very specific here. If the post has 0 upvotes, this is where you wipe off the Cheeto dust from your fingers and get ready to bounce. Stretch those hands because we're looking at least a 10 paragraph text on how you don't like the update minimum. And then, get ready, because it's about to be a doozy. 0 upvotes means only one thing in this world: it's a big no-no. And now it's your best chance to take advantage of that. This is the part where you have to agree with the echo chamber. For the love of God, that is good and evil, and I will say this only once. Do not, and I mean do not, have your personal opinion. You will get demolished. Don't like PvP? I hate PvP. You like PvP? I freaking love PvP. Your account gets unfairly banned? I can't wait for the J-mode smackdown here. Turns out it was actually true. Oh God, Jagex, what the hell are you doing, man? Just keep repeating whatever the top comment on the post says and you are pretty much good to go. Also, make sure you will make your own Reddit thread and Twitter post to cancel your subscription if the things you don't like change. Even though everybody knows you only use bonds to get your membership, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All that matters is the words you type, whether they are true or not. And last but not least, make sure you downvote every single Jagex moderator post, no matter if it's related to the topic or not. Because harassing community managers when they had nothing to do with the update itself is realistically the only way your brain understands these issues. Also, make sure to keep in mind this one single phrase: I hate Jagex moderators, but only when the update isn't catered only towards me, and I appreciate all the hard work Jagex moderators do only when the update benefits me. Step number 2. Join in on the Falador riot. By this time, the news has spread like wildfire, and this is where our story actually begins. We have a small problem though. This needs a little bit of brain work, and don't get me wrong, I 100% understand. Using your brain to make decisions isn't your strongest power, so come prepared. Essentially, you can compare World 302 riots like getting a fire cape. You need to get those supplies, you need to get the right rotations, and make sure you flick that thing just right. And if you accomplish all of that, the cheesecake is all yours. In this scenario, however, the cheesecake is Jagex caving in and giving the people what they want. However, same principles apply here. Do make sure that everybody actually shows up to the riot, because if only you, Bob, and Mark show up, you're gonna make yourself look like a fool. So keep in mind, riot, but don't be the first one. No riot if you are the first one. Now let's say you finally make it to World 302 Falador. Do not forget the most important thing, which is to let out your inner racism and sexism, because you feel like a 20-year-old MMORPG game is for you to voice your inner taboo opinions. Remember, we are here to hate. Also, don't forget your cannons, don't forget your fashionscape, and most importantly, don't forget your buddy who agrees with everything you say. Step number 3. Wait. I get it. The TikTok ADHD in you is already kicking in. The veins in your forehead are about to be popping, and this is not easy at all. But there is a specific reason for this. You see, every time Jagex messes up, we can be sure of it that a news post by Jagex PR team is about to hit the front page, and you need to be ready for that. After the Wednesday update hits the doo-doo fan, it takes sometimes 2 days, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes it even takes weeks for that post to appear. Whatever the time though, be ready, because when that time does come, you double down, you triple down, and you keep on going. Of course, unless they make changes that fit your narrative, then you say something like, I am so glad Jagex listens to the community. Thank you to the other 100 me's in Falador involved in this situation, and big shout out to that one specific Jagex moderator who had to take the bullet this time. Hopefully this will never happen again. Just to emphasize though, it will happen again, and everybody knows that just around the corner is the next drama waiting to happen, but it's good to say those words. Step number 4. This is the pinnacle of the drama waiting to happen. This is the Chad. This is the beaker who is after your spade. This is the spider lady from DOB that I still can't pronounce. This is everything. If things change for the better, usually this means months of developer work down the toilet and no updates for next week because of delays. And my brothers and sisters, you are good to go. Rub your nipples, give out high fives, you did it. If it's not the answer you're looking for, however, you keep going. You keep making the best memes the world has ever seen. You keep threatening to not buy membership through bonds anymore, and you keep those Twitter posts read. Side note though, make sure to tweet from a brand new account so that you don't have to take responsibility for your own actions, because at the end of the day, we just want to see the world burn, but I guess that's self-explanatory. Try to say things like, I'm not here to let this specific drama affect my mood, but things like this, it really does put a sour taste in my mouth. This is very upsetting. It makes you feel profound, and you can finally make use of that last brain cell you have left. Whenever it works every time. This is a bonus tip because I love you and I want you to succeed and have a great drama day. Feel free to fall into existential crisis knowing fully well that the childhood game you once fell in love with will never feel the same way again as it did 10 plus years ago. No matter how much you vote for the updates that you enjoy or get the same cozy feeling when you had over a decade ago when life was perfect. You and me both know this too well. Trying to escape the reality and getting back to old school Runescape and deep down hoping that the loading screen you have seen for years now will make your life so much better. It won't. In fact, it will make it even worse. But you already know that. I love you and I hope you have an amazing drama day. This is it. Step number 5. Move on. And you know why I say that, right? Why I actually made this video in the first place. We need to be better than that. I'm telling you, we can't solve issues like just kidding. We all know the next drama is just around the corner. You need to be ready. You need to be prepared. Get the freaking supplies. Write some one-liners that nobody likes. Get the memes out of the oven. Get your friends involved. Dump your girlfriend that you got at the start of this video, because when the next drama is coming, and trust me, it is coming, you are gonna go even harder. Subscribe only so you can cancel it again. Make 2 ready posts. 1 for the J mods, 1 for the community. Memes, PR posts, nudes, corruption, Twitter, other nouns, the whole shebang. It's coming.
It's coming.
Step number 6. Finally realize that none of this matters because you will still keep playing. Thank you for watching.